What's up, Dragon Brood? So today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. I want to tell people how you can run an effective survey, giveaway, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube. I think a lot of people have been doing giveaways where they simply offer something up, they take names somehow, then they draw names to give something away. The thing is though, there's a lot of opportunity being missed here that I want to talk about. But before we jump into that, remember to like this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. Now, getting back to business, one of the biggest things that's being missed here is that you have your audience coming to you to give you information in exchange for you giving something away. Now, granted, most people don't view it that way, but that's honestly what it is. So I kind of want to go through some steps and talk about what I did. The first and biggest, probably most important thing is that you don't necessarily have to use one of the survey sites that you have to pay for, like SurveyMonkey or something of that nature. Granted, I've used it before and it's actually a pretty good service, but the truth is, for most of what people do on YouTube, you could just set it up in Google. I mean, really, that's it. You can set up a Google Doc that people can go and just answer the questions, compile the results. It even gives you nice little charts and everything, so you don't have to go pay for these services. It took me all of maybe 20 minutes to kind of like read through it, figure it out, I only put in like 5 simple questions and then was ready to go. And you can also pick apart, find other data you want that you can't necessarily get in your Google Analytics or in your YouTube Analytics. Let's look at some examples of my own here. Okay, so one of the first things I asked was, what is the favorite color combination of the channel? Now, some of you may not play Magic the Gathering or follow my channel regularly, but this was a thing I wanted to know just to see of the people that were submitting for the giveaway were actual viewers of the channel. Now, truth be told, you didn't even have to be a viewer of the channel. All you had to do was just bring up my playlist and hit Control F with each of the words and you would see which one pops up the most. Or even just take a second to watch a couple of videos and it would be pretty apparent. So anybody who didn't do that, I kind of immediately knew. And this tells me that, well, more than 30%, almost 33% of the people who submitted for this survey actually didn't really watch my channel regularly. Or if they did, they're really new. So that tells me some things too, that maybe people are seeing the channel that are still super new, and maybe I can find ways to cater to them. But again, it's a new piece of information that I didn't have before. Now this one amused me because it was simply asking to pick a number. Now on its surface, doesn't look like a big deal. But I had asked people, particularly when watching the video, and I even put it in the description, to watch the video all the way through because I was going to tell them which number to pick, which makes them eligible for the drawing. Apparently a lot of people didn't get that message. What's worse is I had some people fill it out twice, still get it wrong. And then some people who filled it out a third time and then still got the favorite clan of the channel wrong. So it didn't matter. But this also told me that some people were going to skip the video and then go straight to answering the survey. The interesting thing is the average person only watches 20 to 30% of a YouTube video anyway, at least according to most people I speak to who are content creators on the channel. So I kind of knew that was going to be the case for part of it. This was saying even if we incentivize somebody with some cool prizes, that they would at least take the time to watch that whole video. Turns out people are going to do what they do. Because again, here we have over 30% that decided they didn't need to watch the video. It happens. Now this was another interesting one for me, that I asked if people watched my non-Magic the Gathering videos or had only watched those. And the truth is, I knew a lot of people hadn't because I could see some of the numbers and the differences. But as it turns out, because I even asked the question, I had several people reach out and say, oh, I didn't even know you had non-Magic videos. And then they went and started watching the interviews I did with different retailers and the business stuff on how to start your small business. So those started getting more views because I even brought it to the attention of the survey goers. So this is actually another way you can kind of create some traffic while also doing a promotional opportunity. Now, this isn't saying go and just exploit the people coming to fill out your surveys for your giveaways. Totally not that at all. Giveaways are exactly that. It's our way to give back to our communities. So treat it for what it is. All I'm saying is there's an opportunity there to get more information to make your channel better So yeah, don't ever look a gift horse or missed opportunity, or I'm sure there's some phrase that says just don't miss an opportunity to make your channel better. And that's one way you can do this. Also, the way I set up the survey to make it more, or giveaway to make it more enticing to people, was to offer 6 packages of items. So I have 6 things that everybody can pick from. This way, I'm going to pick my 3 winners. Then the first person picks from the group of 6, the second person picks from the group of 5, the third person picks from the remaining groups of 4. And the reason I'm doing that is so every single winner still feels like they got something good. Nobody just got leftovers or the things the other people didn't want. You know, there's always going to be something in the pile of reasonable worth, value, however you want to look at it, that's appealing to all of the contest winners. And that's exciting too. And I think that's another interesting way you can do it. So your viewers feel like they got something special out of the deal other than just what was left over. Just a different angle to take. But the whole thing I'm trying to offer here is there are different ways you can do giveaways and do surveys and try something outside the box. Make it more interesting, customize it, make it personal to your channel, and still take the opportunity to get some extra information. Like the things I'm going to be able to do going forward now that I have this information is going to be pretty good. I've already started thinking about ways I could utilize this in my future videos. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share today as far as that goes. But since I did do a giveaway, I had to draw 3 names, and here they are. So Artmin, Olin Johnson, and November Lima, y'all are the winners. Expect an email from PowrDragn soon so you can begin selecting your prizes. They will be in that order. So as you select, I will move on to the next person, email them, let them select, move on to the next person, and then I will try to get them all mailed out this week. Thank you to everybody who participated in the survey. Thank you all for just watching the channel and helping me grow at this ridiculous rate as we're starting to come up on 2.5 thousand, which is amazing because I was hoping to have 1,000 2 months from now, and we may hit 3,000 by then. So it's been an amazing ride. Hopefully we'll have a lot more good times. And once again, I want to thank you all for participating. If you haven't, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and please come back and check out all my videos because I'm going to have stuff for you just about every day. But that's all I have for you today. We'll see you next time.